We are in Colorado National Monument on our way to our campground. We must be getting pretty close to it. And this is a view looking back at the Colorado River down there. Fruita is in front of us, Grand Junction to the right. Colorado, Western Colorado. It's Memorial Day weekend, Sunday, and let's see who's here. What do you think of this so far, Kathy?
I think it's very scary.
Yeah, it's a little white knuckle like.
Just pan
Okay.
where we are here.
I have. Okay, so she wants evidence. Poor kid. All right, absolutely beautiful scenery. All right, we're at the point of the historic trail. I think they drove cattle up and down here. Okay, so we're going to continue on our journey to our campground, Saddlehorn Campground, for 3 nights. And we found another overlook on our way up. I'm sure there'll be many of these on this visit to Colorado National Monument. Fruita Canyon. Now we have a pretty good view of the road we came up, the valley below, and the mountain range on the other side. Welcome to Colorado National Monument. This is our first view of Colorado Monument from the more interior section by the visitor center. And that rock formation right in the center, that I believe is the famous Independence Rock. Not the best view of it from here. Quite a drop down. We're standing at the top of a sheer cliff here. I don't know, maybe a good 100 feet or more down. I'm just walking around the area of our campsite. Our first night here at Colorado National Monument. Sun is on its way down. We're looking down into the valley at the Colorado River and the town of Fruita. And I believe that'd be Grand Junction to the right out there. So we're approaching the Window Rock Trail and the Book Cliffs view. So probably we'll come back here tomorrow with Kathy. Looks like another viewpoint down there in the front. That is the nature trail, I believe. So we'll explore these a little bit more tomorrow, but we'll take our first peek tonight. Well, let's take a look at the Book Cliffs view and all these monuments out there. This is an unbelievable view, especially at sunset now. Everything is lit up beautifully out there. All right, we'll be traveling that rim road a little bit tomorrow or the next day, I'm not sure, and we'll take a peek at those monuments from other angles. But what a beautiful view here on May 26th, 2024. I don't really know what trail I'm on right now. I think it's the Canyon Rim Trail. I just came down from the Book Cliffs overlook, and these trails always just invite you to go a little bit more, a little bit more. So I'm going to head out to this, it looks like a point. Probably give us the same view really that we just had a minute ago, but it's sunset and the light is just right. So I'm going to head down here a little bit. So to our left again, we have that view of the valley. And we'll just continue forward toward Independence Rock. Well, maybe we head down this way. And we'll come to a little point. Okay, and it's a long way down from here. We'll look up this canyon. The big rock formation right in the center of this picture is the famous Independence Rock. And the small group of rocks to the right of that are the praying hands. And just to the right of that is the pipe organ. And to the left, rear, just behind Independence Rock, is the kissing couple. I hope to hike down there probably the day after tomorrow into that area. We'll see. And from this point, we get a view of Window Rock. That little space between the rocks in the center of the picture. We'll see if we can zoom in a bit. It is Memorial Day 2024, May 27th. Kathy and I drove up the Rimrock Road about 7 miles from our campsite, and we were at Highland View. And this is the view. Looking up this canyon, across the valley to the mountains beyond. A gorgeous day. We're gonna travel down the road back to our campsite, stopping at whatever overlooks we can get into. It's pretty empty today. Not that many cars. The cars are all gravitating to the trailhead overlooks or parking areas. So I hope we can get into the Monument Valley view, but that looked pretty crowded on the way up. Okay, so we're gonna hop back in the RV, head over to, I believe it's Artist's Point. And look who we found, Kathy. She's at every national park we go to. So, any thoughts? We've been interviewing you at every park.
It's truly magnificent up here.
Mm-hmm.
Very scary on the cliffs driving, but the views are amazing.
Yes.
It's definitely worth it.
And here is the view. On to Artist's Point. And here's our second overlook on our journey down the Rimrock Trail. Must be a reason they call it Artist Point. All right, so again, we have the view down the valley to the left. And I particularly like the view right here. All right, and look at her with a bad knee, hiking down there. We just came down, I don't know, dropped about 50 feet or so from the rim. Artist Point.
Whoa. That's a long way down. Artist Point, Colorado National Monument. Beautiful scenery. What's so funny?
Nothing.
All right?
Yeah, it's
You
beautiful.
got everything?
Yep. Oh, that's beautiful. Don't move so much. There you go. You can see what we're looking at. Still here. We didn't go over the edge, thank God.
Next stop is what?
I don't know.
Okay. We're riding the rim and stopping at the overlooks. Be back soon. Bye.
Here at the Coke Ovens Overlook, we get a good view of the Monument Valley Trail. That trail heads out to the left to Independence Monument.
Continuing down Colorado Monument.
And here at Monument Canyon View, we might be looking at the Kissing Couple right there. And all these formations, it's just incredible. It's just erosion that makes this beautiful landscape. Let's go down this trail and take another look. We've reached the Grandview overlook on the Rimrock Drive, and as the exhibit says, it invites us to go down this trail and take a view, in fact a grand view. Oh, right here to our left, that's Independence Monument. That's a pretty good view of that. And we're going to continue down the trail. And here on the Rimrock Drive, we have pulled over at the Grandview overlook. And not only do we get a great view of Independence Monument to our left, but here is the kissing couple right in front of us here, the kissing couple. And all of these formations are just so magnificent. But again, can't really capture it on the video. You must come and experience it and be surrounded in the beauty.
We are at the Kissing Rock on the Grandview Trail.
There?
It's Grandview Trail. Listen to me. We're at the Grandview overlook on the Scenic Rim Trail.
It's not the...
We're on the Grandview overlook on the Rimrock Drive. And this right here
over there
is the Kissing Couple Rock.
Oh,
So we're going to kiss
that's
like
so
everyone
sweet.
does over here.
All right.
So here we go. Get ready.
Ready? All right. Here we go.
Very nice kiss. He still got it. Signing off to the next overlook. Bye.
And we've reached the Independence Monument overlook. We'll take a little stroll to the right here and take another look at it. This rock, according to the tablet, was first climbed by John Otto, and hundreds of climbers take his route every year. And what's also very interesting about this is that every 4th of July, tradition is climbers climb to the top of this rock and plant the American flag up there. Beautiful tradition. Another view of Independence Monument. I think after this we'll head over to the visitor center, get us some lunch, and maybe come back and watch the sunset from our campground tonight. So this will conclude our tour of some of the overlooks here at Colorado National Monument on the Rimrock Drive. A little bit dicey at times on that road. Just take it easy when you're on it. Beautiful day here in Colorado on Memorial Day. We saw some jets flying overhead before. It's probably a show down there in Grand Junction. Beautiful way to celebrate Memorial Day today and honor those who have fought and died for our country.